Good morning. We're giving out water today.
The line of cars circled the block,
3 liters per person till we run out.
while a smaller one formed on the sidewalk.
Are you a separate household? Okay, what's your name?
As Richmonders and some Henrico County residents converged on Church Hill Tuesday morning for one thing.
I'm here to get some water.
It was one of 10 water distribution sites after several issues at the city's water treatment plant led to a drop in or complete loss of water pressure and a boil water advisory Monday afternoon.
And it's just coming out very slow and it looks weird. The color of it is interesting.
And while the water did eventually start getting into people's hands and cars, this site, along with a few others, took around 2 hours later than expected to start up, which officials say was because of weather and road conditions.
It could have been, handled a little expeditiously, being that, the water, you know that this water problem was you experiencing this.
I just want to say thank you to the people of Richmond for your patience during this time. I know this is a really challenging time to figure out how to operate without water.
As for the root cause, Mayor Danny Avula says the problems were twofold after the plant lost power Monday morning. He says backup power did kick on, but the backup for the IT system didn't last as long as expected and it shut down.
That basically created a hard reset of the system. When the system tried to come back up online when power was restored, because power was restored in a little over 2 hours, it was not able to connect with the servers to be able to get back online and do its work.
Avula adds one of the plant's redundancy systems failed that led to some valves involved in the water intake being left open, leading to flooding of the facility.
It was the rising of the water level in those wells that you had all this electronic equipment sitting in water. And so fuses were shorted.
Avula says crews worked nonstop overnight to resolve those issues and had at least 2 pumps operational Tuesday morning to begin refilling the city's water reservoir. But he adds even once water service is fully restored, the boil water advisory will remain in place until at least tomorrow.
This afternoon, we will do our initial sampling, and if those sampling are negative, we then do a follow-up sample 16 hours after that. 2 negative samples allow us to lift the boil water advisory.